Hi, I'm Adam Yenser, and welcome to the Canceled News, where I cycle through the same wardrobe options every 5 or 6 weeks. I hope you all enjoyed my final farewell episode last week, and I hope you enjoy this one too. As I tape this, I have 3,411 subscribers, and I am making it my new goal in life to hit 6,328 subscribers, let's say. So please be sure to like and subscribe and help me reach my important new goal of 6,000 for whatever number I just said. And please come to see me live. I'll be headlining the all-new TK's Comedy Club in Dallas, February 24th to 27th. Now, I have to address something. I'm not big on apologies, and I'm generally against comedians apologizing for jokes. But last week, I made a joke about a fellow comedian not being funny, and it turns out we have an overlap in our fan base, and some of his fans were angry and disagreed with me. So I looked up some of his sketches and stand-up clips that I hadn't seen before, and I can admit when I'm wrong. It turns out Pete Davidson can actually be pretty funny. I mean, at least he's not as bad as Steven Crowder. Now here's what's in the news. The Los Angeles Rams won the Super Bowl on Sunday, and to celebrate, fans began jumping on cars, setting off fireworks, and committing acts of vandalism. In fact, downtown LA hadn't seen unruly behavior this bad since the previous night. This year's Super Bowl halftime show was one of the best ever. They had Snoop Dogg, Eminem, Mary J. Blige, Kendrick Lamar, and 50 Cent. I feel like I'm forgetting someone. Oh well. Anyway, 50 Cent got a lot of attention for performing this way, so I'm going to try to do the news like this. Camilla, the Duchess of Cornwall, has tested positive for COVID, meaning the royal family will have to distance themselves from both Camilla and Prince Andrew this week. Camilla should be fine, though, since her doctors had her on horse dewormer for years. After an inspector was threatened, the U.S. decided to suspend avocado imports from Mexico. Luckily, we already have plenty of avocado, and they just went bad. We'll now have to go back to living like it's 2010 before anyone in America cared about avocados. Elon Musk blamed the fun police for Tesla's decision to recall 500,000 vehicles over a feature that makes a fart sound effect, which sounds funny, except it only makes the fart sound when autopilot accidentally hits a pedestrian. Wanda Sykes, Amy Schumer, and Regina Hall will co-host this year's Oscar ceremony. They want to make sure that, just like the Best Picture nominees, no one will watch them. An art museum has removed a souvenir ear-shaped Van Gogh eraser from its gift shop over claims that it was insensitive, but you'll still be able to buy the stick-on Frida Kahlo unibrow. The remote North Sentinel Island, which is inhabited by violent natives, is now the last COVID-free place on Earth. In order to keep them safe, anyone who still supports mask mandates, please go there and try to convince them. A zoo in England welcomed a new baby aardvark that Twitter users say looks like Dobby from Harry Potter. Yet when I tell my friends their hideous baby looks like Dobby, it's offensive. Justin Trudeau has announced that he will freeze private bank accounts linked to anti-mandate protesters. Luckily, the bank accounts only hold that colorful Canadian joke money. On Valentine's Day, the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms sent out a tweet encouraging people to report their exes for illegal gun possession, because it's always smart to piss off that bitter ex with a gun. According to polls, Dr. Oz currently holds the lead in the Pennsylvania Senate race. Dr. Oz then plans to run for wizard. A study has found that getting a good night's sleep is the best way to prevent Alzheimer's disease. I got nothing. I was up till 3 a.m. trying to come up with a punchline to this one, but my brain just wasn't working. Rapper Kodak Black was shot in the leg outside of a Justin Bieber concert in Los Angeles. Kodak said it was excruciatingly painful. Then Bieber stopped singing and he got shot. Following a brief suspension, Whoopi Goldberg returned to The View. And following a brief suspension, 50 Cent performed in the club. You get it? Because he was suspended like
Adam? Somebody call an ambulance.